Wiggle your fingers and toes. Find length through your entire body. Let's flex through both heels. Reach your hands up overhead. Inhale. Exhale to squeeze that right knee in. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Then you're going to draw it over your left side, bringing it all the way across with your left hand. Draw that right arm back away from you. Turn your gaze out to the right shoulder. And I'm going to move my knee up and down a little bit. So up towards my chest and then down towards my feet. Up and down in that way. That feels nice in my hip. Let's take one more full breath in through your nose and blow that air out through your mouth. Inhale here, roll your ankle around, and slowly exhale to roll onto your back. Squeeze your knee in towards you. Exhale, inhale, full body stretch, send that leg long, shimmy around on your back. Exhale, bring that left knee in. Take that knee in your right hand, twist all the way over to your right side. Big twist in your shoulders as you look towards your left arm, towards that left hand. Extend through that left shoulder. Again, a little movement up and down with that left thigh can feel really good in your hip and low back. Maybe turn your gaze from side to side. We'll take one more big breath here. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll onto your back, breathe out through your mouth. Bring your knee in towards you. Inhale, full body stretch, send that leg long, reach your hands up overhead, interlace your fingers, flip the palms up overhead, flex through both heels. We're gonna open up our arms wide, bend your knees, bring your heels right up next to your seat. You're gonna windshield wiper those knees from side to side. Turn your gaze from side to side. Come on back to the mat. Bringing your hands down by your hips. On the inhale, we're going to pull our belly in. Slowly peel your vertebrae, one up off the mat and then the other coming all the way to the top of your shoulders. Neck is still nice and long. Chin is lifted off the chest. Exhale, start with that upper back. And then your mid back, squeeze your buttons here. Your hips lifted, hips are last attached. Your belly is hollowed out. As your hips come down, find that little length. Rock the knees from side to side. Come back to the center. Start again. Inhale, peel up your spine off the mat, coming to the top of the shoulders. Exhale to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Find length. Rock those knees from side to side. Come back to center. Inhale. Peel your spine up off the mat. We're going to do this 2 more times. Exhale. Slowly roll down. Really pulling your belly button down towards your spine. Side to side stretch. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly roll back down. Knees side to side. One more time. Nice and slowly like this. That should feel really good. Nice big stretch. Exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Knees from side to side. Back to the mat. We're going to send our left leg long 90 degrees. Point the toes. 45 degrees, not 90 degrees. So up towards the sky and then bring your knee right next to that right knee. Hands come behind our head. Gently press into the back of your head or interlace the fingers. Elbows stay wide the whole time. You're going to go to the top. So inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. Chin towards the sky. 10 little pulses here. Half an inch back, 1 inch up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I want you to think about the core here. So the bottom of that last rib coming closer towards the top of your hip bone. Just 3 more times here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. We're going to lower our leg down. Lift it back up to 45 degrees. Lower it down. your shoulders up off the mat. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, last 2, 8, 9, last one here, hold it up, bring your heel back behind your seat, roll your head and shoulders back to the mat. Open up those arms wide, let your knees drop from one side to the other. Come on back to the mat. Hands come behind the head again, elbows stay wide. Right leg goes 45 degrees, point those toes. Inhale to prepare, slide your shoulders down your back. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. Where's your low back? Make sure it's down on the mat. Lower back almost till you come back. And then crunch right back up. Exhale. Inhale to roll back. Exhale to crunch up. Inhale, roll back. There's 3. We got 10. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Keep it lifted. Lower that leg. 1. 2. 3. 4. Pick a spot to gaze. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Drop that heel down. Roll your head and shoulders back to the mat. Open up your arms wide. Flip the palms up to the sky. Let your knees go from one side to the other. Come back to center. Take your feet to the edges of your mat and just let your knees fall in towards the center. Roll your shoulders down your back. Take your hands onto your belly. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Move that jaw from side to side. Sending all your breath down to that lowest part of your belly. One more nice big breath. Great core work here tonight. Keeping your feet where they are, I want you to open up your arms. Let that left knee fall out to the left side as your right knee falls in towards the center. Turn your gaze to look out over that right shoulder. 2 more nice big breaths. Inhale to lift that right knee and then the left knee. Let that right knee fall away. Let your left knee fall in. Turn your gaze to your left shoulder. 3 big breaths. Inhale to lift your knees. Sending one leg long and then the other. Reach your hands up overhead. Big breath in. Take your feet about hip width distance apart. Start to lift your hands. And then lift your head and shoulders. Big reach up. Sit up tall through your spine. Hinge out over those straight legs. Exhale with a flat back. Inhale straight up to that